It's completely normal to feel stuck in your business, question why you even doing the business, feeling like you've hit a brick wall. These are all common in business. So stick around, I'll give some great insights for you and help you get out the other end. If you're new to this channel, a big welcome to you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Melanie and I've been building businesses in the wellness world since 2011. I currently own a yoga studio. I also teach Kundalini yoga meditation. We also run retreats and workshops as well. I have an online business in nutrition and skincare, and I also help coach people in their businesses as well. And what I'm really passionate is connecting practical strategies of business with energetic concepts to grow a business that feels good, that feels aligned, that feels exciting, that opens up so many opportunities, and creating it in a way that feels good for you on your terms rather than somebody else's belief systems. So allowing you to grow a business that feels good, but also has the potential for so much growth and excitement. So let's get stuck into this video. Ultimately, if you want to grow that exciting business, it's about connecting with what you want. And when you connect with what you want, you're going to grow a business that'll thrive for longevity rather than just, oh, it'll be all right for just now. You know what I mean? How do you want to feel in growing your business? What do you want from your business? And what do you want to experience? Sometimes we forget to actually ask ourselves these questions and we want to know what everybody else wants from us or what everybody else thinks or what everybody else knows or believes. And we actually forget to check in. What do I want? Ask yourself as many questions as you can. The next point I want to mention is create short-term and long-term intentions. So we want to have a big picture for what's coming and what we want to create, because that can get us really excited. But also think about what you want to create right now. And know that most of the time you don't know how to get to that big vision, but you probably know how to take the next step. So focusing on that, yes, tune in energetically to the bigger picture, but you don't need to know all the detail and all the nuances, but connect in with what's happening right now, today, on what the steps that you can take today. And that leads beautifully onto my next point, which is this: reward yourself for those small wins. Reward yourself, especially if you're in your business on your own. You have to get good at being your own cheerleader. You have to get good at recognizing those wins along the way. And also, what this really allows us to understand is the concept of, and it's a bit of a cliche, but it's true, is it's not the destination, it's the journey. And it really is, and it's scientifically proven that the oxytocin, the happiness, the release of joy comes from the journey rather than the end goal. And setting clear boundaries, again, it comes back to that first question. What do you want? How do you want to feel? How do you want this business to look? If we start doing what other people want from us or what other people expect from us, then we can end up feeling so out of line. We don't have any boundaries in place. We don't even know what our boundaries would be, even if we were to set them, because we're doing what everyone else wants from us and we're not even asked ourselves what we want. Think about who you need to let know about your boundaries. So if you're wanting to work only at certain times, do you need to let your clients know? Do you need to let your business partner know? You might even need to communicate boundaries outside of the business in terms of your relationships as well when it comes to your business. Boundaries in terms of no one comes in this office between this time and this time, those kind of things, right? And ultimately, people do respect boundaries because nobody wants to feel like they've upset you. Most of us are good people and we have good people around us, but they think they're doing maybe what we want them to do. But maybe they're not, because we've not told them, we've not communicated it. So they're coming from it from their perspective, which feels good and right. And you're seeing it as, no, that's not what I want. But then have you told them what you want? Does that make sense? And sometimes, which is a beautiful thing, and my client reminded me of this, and it's so true. Sometimes even energetically, you can just set that intention of what you want in terms of your boundaries, and things will change. Energies will shift. But know that when you set boundaries, it's not a negative thing, it's a positive thing. For example, you're a coach and you have clients and maybe they're always late or they're not showing up or they're cancelling last minute. If you don't communicate your boundaries around that, you might end up saying, do you know what, this isn't for me anymore, I can't do this anymore. And then you quit, or you just feel a lack of motivation. You're not motivated to find new clients to help because the ones you've got are just a nightmare. So does that make sense? The next thing I want to mention has been super critical for me and my motivation in growing my businesses, and this is my environment. Let's start off with people. People around you. The saying goes, you're the 5 people you spend the most time with. So connecting with that, who are the people that you spend the most time with? Are they positive? Are they big dreamers, big thinkers kind of people? Are they exciting? Do they see you as someone who is completely capable? Do they see your life full of possibilities and opportunities? Are they cheerleading you on? Are they supportive? And if that's not the case, can you connect in with people around you, whether it's looking at meetup groups, or can you even start your own event, start your own networking or community event that starts to gather those people around you? And if people aren't supportive, don't try and turn them to support you. You know what? Don't waste your energy on that. Find the people who are. Find the people that are your people. And if these people are your family and they've got to be in your life, they're your family, etc., then just don't bring it up with them. Don't bring up your business, your ideas, your goals, your vision, because you don't need that in your life where someone's going to bring you down. Sometimes business is challenging enough as it is without your family telling you that you can't do it or that you're not good enough. So the best thing to do is just not bring it up, right? That's people. And then environment, think about your office or your home environment. Does it feel tidy? Does it feel clean? Is that important for you? Is it good to tidy your desk the night before so when you come to your desk the next day, it's clean? Think about where you actually live. Is that conducive? Do you want to go somewhere else? Do you want to live somewhere else? Is that a goal that you want to set, an intention that you want to set? And think about the environment and just bring an awareness. You don't need to make any quick decisions on anything, but just start to bring in an awareness of the people and your near surroundings, like the rooms that you spend time in, and then maybe your community or your town or your village or your city that you're in, and ask yourself, is this where I want to keep going? Is this going to be helpful in me growing my business? So the next thing in helping you stay motivated is this. I want you to write a list of everything that you do in your business that you love. Write a list of everything that you don't love. And that list of things that you don't love, ask yourself, can I delegate this? And if maybe not today, can you delegate it in the future? And if so, when? Set yourself a little goal when you can delegate it. So again, you're enjoying what you're doing, you're feeling motivated to keep doing what you're doing as well. And then connect to, why did you want to do this business in the first place? What was it about it? Sometimes we can forget, can't we? Why did I even start this? Or sometimes what we think it's going to be and the reality of what it's going to be can be two very different things. And that's fine, but you want to ask yourself, do you still want to continue? I would also say, I was speaking to another client the other day about this, and she was asking me about this business that she wanted to start and what did I think, and we were coaching her through that. And I said, at the end of the day, what's important, especially if you start a business around a full-time job, is, do you think you're going to enjoy it? Do you think you're going to have fun? And I said, it's not that you have to enjoy every aspect of that business, because let's face it, I'm guessing even having kids cannot always be enjoyable, especially when you're organising socks and washing and ironing, those kind of things. Sometimes even going on a fantastic holiday, there might be something that we don't like about it. Maybe some people hate the actual travelling or the flying. I actually love that bit, but some people really hate it. So in everything we do, there might be like about 10% or 20% sometimes of things that we don't enjoy of that. So it's not to say we're looking at our business and we think, oh, there's one thing that we don't like, therefore I'm quitting that business. There's always going to be bits that we're like, it's not my favourite bit. But until I get to delegate it, when I look at the bigger picture, is this still something that I want to do? Connect, why did you want to do it in the first place? So drop in the comments, what is one of your favourite things about your business? I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to hear more about practical strategies and energetic concepts in growing a beautiful, amazing business. I'm really excited for you and everything that you are creating, and I'd love to hear from you. So comment below and look out for those meditation videos as well. Take care. Bye.